Well, it is. I mean, I feel that the history is important to promote, even though it's not necessarily necessary. But you will have certain ideas that come to your mind the more that you know about it. So, for example, you talk about using the body as a memory palace. And the instant
Mhm.
thing that I think about is, well, Bruno had these nested memory palaces. And one of the ways that a nested memory palace would work is not just using the body, but inside of a memory palace, you would then place bodies that are themselves memory palaces. And there may even be memory palaces inside of those bodies. So, like a hand can hold an entire solar system, for example, and you just sort of zoom in, and here's Venus, and here's
Right.
Mars, etc. You could even have the houses of the moon inside of that as individual memory palaces. So, I mean, I see this instantly when you're talking about, oh yeah, use the body, and you give great instruction on that. But have you ever played around with that? This kind of interlocking, nested series of memory palaces inside of memory palaces?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, for kind of bigger projects that I'm working on one right now. Having to memorize a really, really big number, and I've broken it down into sections of 1,000 digits. And basically, I have a massive memory palace that is made up of sub memory palaces. And as I keep adding more digits, I have to kind of plan for where I'm going to put the next ones. And one thing that I'm actually planning on doing this quite soon is to start using some of these video games that have like kind of like a lobby where you like explore and then you go into like different levels,
Right.
and you can use obviously the basic lobby area as kind of the higher level memory palace, but then each sub level that is a world of its own, now becomes its own memory palace. I think those kinds of structures are absolutely fascinating, and almost seems like you can put an infinite amount of stuff in if you use it right.